everybody. Welcome in. I'm trying to keep my camera from borking today. But it's time. People said I gotta enable those Frank TV things. I forget how to do that. I am. Oh my goodness! I can't even do my intro. Hapapa hakatakapaka papataka hakapatakapa kapapa hapa hapa hapa. Ha hawawa hapa takata hababa apapa hatakapa pawa apa atakapapa oh pawa 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 oh pawa pawa ah ataka awawa awa apapa tatatakapa atapa pawa pawa wawa hawa hatakapa da 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 baka apawa patatata awa antakata haba hawawa ada hada hadaka ba wawa hadaka wawa awa haba dawa hawada oh ha apa hatatapa hawa watwa hawaba hapapapa pa pata pa apa wa hawa awa oh hawa apa pa papa awawa apa oh ha oh, I got spooked. I was before I was so rudely interrupted by the dog of the Wolf of Wisdom. I was trying to say that today it's gonna be a pretty chill stream. We're mostly just working on this commission, as you can see here. This commission is being done for my friend Fenry, if y'all remember him. I haven't hung out with Fenry in a hot minute, but he's been busy with stuff and things. But he requested I make him. Mind if you drop in? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing some art time. So yeah, he wants this as like a sort of like end screen for his, I think it's his YouTube channel that he's working on. So that's what we're doing today. It's mostly just yeah, just chillaxing. I will be doing my best to talk. If I ever get quiet, please yell at me. It just usually means that I'm just, focusing. So mostly what I'm trying to do right now though is I'm trying to improve my line work a little bit here. Typically when I do line work, I will use a stabilizer in order to help keep my lines smooth, which is like nice and all, but like if you use a stabilizer, it can take away a bit of the freedom when it comes to things like line weight, for instance. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Merry early Christmas. Well, thank you, Red Docs. I appreciate it. Merry early Christmas to you, too. Oh, you know what that reminds me, actually. I've got to start thinking of what I want to do for Crimmin with you guys. Because I don't know if I can get to actually, like, giving away, like, physical items this year. I've always wanted to do, like, a giveaway. Frankly, I just don't really know how to run one. But I would like to maybe do, like, an art raffle or, like, an art giveaway or something. So whoever might want something from me. Or the other option is if not art, at least right now I'm on a 3D, sort of a 3D modeling kick. No, it's not really 3D modeling per se. It's texturing. It's texture work. Maybe, depending on how much time we have at the end of stream and how far I get into this, I can show you guys. But I often do a lot of texture work for VR chat in my spare time. And as such, actually, yeah, let me pop up the references really quick. If I do it like this. Okay, yeah. I'll show you guys really quick before we get too into it. I actually just recently made one for my partner Rune. This is a Julia Winterpaw model if you see the credits there. And I did all the texture work. He also has things like color swaps, he has toggles, he has puppets so you can control his tail and his tongue. All kinds of fancy stuff. But yeah. Oh. Where'd it go? Put it back. There we go. So yeah, I do that sometimes too. And as such, I offered to do one for a friend of mine for free because we're basically doing a sort of business thing together. And I just, again, I'm on a 3D modeling kick. I'm really loving the work that's going into these so far. Especially Rune's was the most ambitious avatar I had ever made. Or ever textured, I should say. I keep saying made, but I didn't really make the avatar. That's Julia Winterpaw's doing. So go thank Julia Winterpaw for that avatar. But like other than that, like he also has like animated stuff. Like he has screens that will spin around him. He has like his clothes will do this like neat dissolving thing when you toggle them on and off. Like overall, it's really cool. One of these days, I hope once me and Rune have everything like completely done, because one of the things I'm working on doing right now is trying to have his screens rotate independently of his body, because right now whenever Rune turns, his screens turn with his body while the animation's going, so it kind of just looks like it's stalling out, and I don't want that. I want Rune to be able to, you know, turn in his space, and have the screens continue animating as if like him turning did nothing. But that is something I need to figure out, if that's even a thing. I'm sure there's gotta be a thing, but it's just a matter of, can I get into VR chat, you know? Because it's easier said than done, as somebody who's like just learning how to do some of these animations and puppets and all that. And because of that, I'm also upgrading Nakara as well too, because I also have a furry model. Obviously. You couldn't tell, I might be a bit of a furry. So I wanted to, you know, upgrade her. Ow! Thank you, Meryl. I saw you have to leave. We'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good evening. Drink Wawa, eat food. Don't get sick. Oh my god! Wait! Oh my god! Okay, hold on, chat. Another distraction, but I need y'all to see this because this is the coolest shit I have ever seen with my art. Not humble brag. Humble brag. So, I will first I'll have to show you on the screen again. If we go back to Apwa. Right. It's the one. Apwa. Apwa! Apwa, no! No, that's not it. Ah. No, wrong one. It is this one. Why does it say it's on Pinterest? It's not on Pinterest. Anyway, let me go to this specifically. There we go. Okay. So, I have a command for this, by the way, if you want to come and see my art stuff. These are all the arts I've completed throughout the years. And as you can see right there at the very tippy top here is this one I did, reminiscent of frig. I forgot what it's called. The artist guy. But anyways, reminiscent of like this a certain artist's style, but with my friend and his girlfriend's protogen OCs, which was, you know, a very simple commission. But what's cooler is not the commission itself, but rather where is it? I need Telegram. Telegram? Can I not share Telegram? Telegram, no! I can't find it. Oh my god. Ah, there it is! What's cooler is that my art is a physical thing now. It is being hung in somebody's home. Like, here, let me switch to the media viewer so you guys can see it. If I can. Cause like, I have it, yeah. Look at that shit! Look at that! It exists! You can touch my art! With your fingies! It's there! Hole mole! Anyway, sorry, that was my humble brag for today. I just was like really excited. Oh my god, it's Rue! It's the best piece in the whole house! Oh, stop! Stop! You're being too nice to me. Everybody say hello to Rue. Rue is the one who got the piece commissioned. I love it. I cannot believe. I'm like, oh my god. If I ever wander into your house and I see that, I'm putting my grubby little fingers on it. I gotta be like, oh my god, my art. Oh, I love you too. I love you guys. Tell Sky thank you for all the help she's been doing with my modeling. It's been really helpful. It wouldn't be wondering you'd be an honored guest. Ah! Hello! Hello! How are you doing, Sky? I hope you're doing well. We're just doing some big weef woof. It's not weef woof. It's just werewolf. A normal werewolf, not Nicole. Ow! Bet. A normal werewolf art. We are doing extremely large werewolf trying to sit in an average-sized office. Because that is what I was requested, and that is what we shall do. But I kind of love him already. Look at him. He's so frustrated with his keyboard. Oh my god. Red Nox wants one of those. Owa, owa! Owa, owa! Owa! Owa, owa! I love becoming Owa, owa. It's so funny. Anyway, one of the other things I'm trying to do, Rue, that I think I mentioned just before you popped in, is I'm trying my best to not use my stabilizer. Because I normally use this thing, you can't see it, but it's called Lazy Nezumi. I usually keep it pulled up just because I use it a lot. And what it does, it is a stabilizer, a third-party stabilizer for your brush, because I'll won't lie, Photoshop stabilizer kind of sucks ass. And I got this back in college, mostly because my professors recommended it for the perspective work, because it has a built-in like perspective grid. And as such, like, I found the stabilizer, and I was like, oh my god, I can make my lines so smooth now. Which is great and all, we love smooth lines, but the problem with a stabilizer, for you non-artistes, is, it takes away some of the line weight. Like, if you see that line I just did, it has a nice sharp end, it gets a little thick in the middle, has a nice sharp other end, right? Like, let me show you an example here. If I do one quick line with my own wrist, bam, right? That's that. But let me turn the stabilizer on. It's smooth, like, don't get me wrong, it's smooth, but the problem is I have now lost the sharpness of the line. So you trade having more consistent, thicker lines for line weight. And, like, line weight in most pieces of art is super important. It's what makes, like, the tips of the hairs thinner and, like, parts where, like, pieces come together thicker to convey, like, shadows without actually making shadows, you know what I mean? And I mean, that's not to say you can't make line weight, but the thing is, like with the nose here, I use the stabilizer, in order to help get some of that line weight back that you would just naturally get from drawing with your hand without a stabilizer. I now have to instead erase into the image. So it's like, yes, you've made the lines faster, but now you have to just constantly go back and erase or add in weight to your models. So is it really worth it? So yeah, I'm trying to be a good little artist noodle, and actually use my own two fingies. And there's gonna be a lot of redoing of lines. I am not perfect. I tend to redo my lines very, very often, especially ones like this one, which are curved. Because the quicker strokes I can do very easily with my, it's all that flick of the wrist. You know what I mean? But when it comes to longer and or like really, really wavy lines, my tablet no likey, or my arm no likey. I am once again being a bad noodle in terms of being an artist, which is I am not drawing from the shoulder. I wish I could demonstrate for you with this model, but I can't with my VTuber, but I cannot. But what I should be doing is, instead of like using the flick of the wrist, I should really be using the radius or the circumference of the shoulder. And what do I mean by that? You might be like, Nakara, this is art time, not math class. Stop talking to me about circumference. And the reason you're supposed to be using your shoulder and not your wrist is because your shoulder can turn in a wider, more consistent circle than your wrist. Like, I can make a nice circle, like, that was not a nice circle. A decently nice circle with my, just my fingers and my wrist. Like, let me try just with my wrist now. Oh, that was bad. See, that was just my wrist. But with my shoulder, should be able to just go. See, look at that. That's already a lot wider, a lot nicer. If I pick my shoulder up off of the desk. But I'm lazy. I'm a lazy artist sometimes. And it also tires my arm out. So I'm gonna be a bad artist today, and just continue what I'm doing. All right. Oop. A lot of it too is part of why I'm over-arcing. If you've noticed, where I'll shoot past where I'm aiming to stop sometimes. That is because it's often easier to make cleaner lines if you just overshoot. Because I don't know about if any other fellow artistes are in this chat, but I find that the quicker you make your line, the smoother and the cleaner it looks. There's just something about the speed. That pure speed, baby! That makes it, that just makes it look cleaner. Like, look at him. Look at how clean he looks already. He's so gorgeous. I love him already. Give him a little mwah, a little smooch kiss. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go kiss the werewolf. Give me a second. I gotta move myself up. Mwah. Dang it. That didn't work. That didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Oh well. Put me back. Back to my corner of shame. My corner of werewolf kissing. Oh. I like that line, actually. No. It was not the line I was going for, but it is the line that I'm sticking with. Oh, that was clean. That was a nice connection right there. Oh my goodness. Artists, whenever they connect the line on the first try. Okay, let's see. Now we're getting to the fun bits. The hands! I fucking love hands! In case y'all didn't know, I like hands, like, a lot. Like, perhaps only slightly an unhealthy amount. But only slightly! Hands are such an enigma sometimes. Oh my god, look at those hands, guys. Holy shit. I don't know about y'all, but this is doing something for me. Or maybe that's just because I like werewolves. You know, that could honestly also be the case. Werewolf man with big hand? Yes, please. Sign me up. Alright. Now, I gotta try and, like... this one is... going to be... might be a little... harder than I would like it to be, because I'm trying to draw him interacting with the keyboard. And, like, you know... doing that, the button press with his finger bean. I can't say toe bean, it's not his toes, but his finger bean instead. You go press. I'll worry more about the arc later if, you know, if this is not working right, because I will have to draw the keyboard. So I'm just gonna erase this part for now. I'd also like to fix the line weight of this a little bit. I did not do a great job on that line weight. But it's okay, we got it fixed. Oh, I love him. Guys, I love him. Sorry, this entire stream is just me simping over the werewolf I drew because goddamn, look at him. Look at him. He's such a guy. He's such a legend, a lad even. I'm gonna make another one because I'm gonna probably overshoot this and I don't want to wreck my lines. Like so. See, this is they don't teach you this in art school. Alright? Alright, these are the big brain strats, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Zucchini! I hope you enjoy Red Nox's gift to you. Okay, and shoot. Ow! Thank you, Dan. What? Did my thing go away? No, okay. I don't know if I just can't hear? Can't hear? Oh, okay. I got so scared for a second. I was like, oh no. Oh no, my mic is not working. Don't scare me like that, Dan. Well, actually, you can't hear me, so. I guess I can't really yell at Dan if he can't hear me. Also, my redeem says human form right now. Hold on, I got this. I got this. I'll fix it. Come on. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm working on it. I'm doing it. I'm doing things. I must have toggled Werewolf Nakara at some point incorrectly. And not used the in-stream toggles. That happens sometimes. Because I'm a bit stupid. Just a wee bit though. Only a little bit. Just want to stop by before class. Love the art. Thank you! I hope you have a good class. Hope it goes easy for you. Let me see. Where is... Ah, you're right. It does say. Oh my god, look. It's human me. Wow, who could have seen that coming? Anyway, that should fix it. Oh, I gotta, now that I've done this. Okay, there we go. I think that's a little better. Oh. Fixing that. I'm just trying to figure out the finger squishies. Because there is a method to the finger squishies, you know. Your finger squish in a very specific manner. Okay, there we go. Nice. Nice. Alright, now for the next part, let's get him leggy. Let's go for the knees. Nah, actually, I want that to protrude out a little more. Make it really feel like a knee, you know? That's a little better. Oh, I love how that connected. Oh, that's so nice. I need like the you know, like the nut button or whatever every time I make a clean line, so I can just go nut. Nice, 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 nice. Rune walks in like, the fuck is she doing? Rune, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry. You're gonna hear me simp for lines, because you know I'm an artist. And if not, hooray! He doesn't get to hear me be cringe. Not that he doesn't hear me be cringe. I'm cringe every day. There we go. Oh yeah. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Can a man love a horse? Should a man love a horse? Or whatever that audio is, I forgot. Or is it, should a horse love a man? Can a horse love a... I don't remember. Oh, nice. That was almost the perfect line. Okay. Nice. Now I get to the tail protruding out of the top of the very, very broken office chair. Oh my god, look at these guys. I'm gonna roll with these lines today. Just change the shape. Gotta get the weird little tip on that one. Sometimes I do that where, like, when I do my overshooting, I accidentally leave like this weird like tip on the line. Which, like, in some cases can look good, but for the most part I don't like them personally. I like to make it a little more closer to the actual, like, tuft. Almost got it. Yeah! Alright, that's the tail done, baby. Let's go. Alright, back to the... Oh, toe beans. It's good enough for the leg. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think it looks fine. So let's get these toe beans. He's got some big old claws on him. So, you know, don't mess with this guy, alright? He will probably eat you up or something. He's a pretty slick piece of work, he is. Nice. Toe beans aren't so hard, at least compared to everything else. Or most everything else, I should say. Want that angle to be a little sharper. There we go. Can a man love the moon? Should a man love the moon? Alright, he's got beans. Now I just need to add the actual toes to the beans. I actually think I'm gonna fix the angle a little bit of these, because, like, I gotta make it so they're actually sliding down the correct way. Ooh. No, I think that's not quite right. Better! Oh, I think I hit the T button. Whoopsies, it happens. Alright. Go. There we go. Alright, time to give him the beans. Oh, it was almost perfect until that last line. There we go. I like that. Let's toe a little thicker though. And I'm actually going to thin out the bump on this one because it's like a little too thick. There, that's better. Alright, we're getting to the end of his line art for the most part. Then it's just the office supplies. And don't worry, I'm not gonna keep his lines like pure black like this. I will change them later. Okay. So let me do, I think for now instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold off on werewolf, the werewolf himself. We're gonna pause the lines and we're gonna start doing the office stuff. Let me pull out my Lazy Nizumi. This is one of the few times I actually want it on. And I'm actually going to make it thinner, so instead of being a 15 line, it's going to be 10 because of the whole, you know, lack of weight painting. Or not weight painting, line weight. The weight painting is 3D modeling, oopsies. So let's get his office desk now. There we go. Be the pole that his... Actually, I'll make it a little thinner. It's pretty good. Kind of basing it a little bit off of my own desk. I say it a little bit as in like partially my desk. I'm gonna go like this for now, and then I will make right here. I'm going to make a little shelf. There. Alright, now this is just going to be connected lines. Because of the fact that things are at an angle here. Now what is this I'm going to use for? Okay, it looks like nothing, so I'm just going to take it and I'm going to shoop. And I'm going to duplicate it. Here. I'm not worrying about the corners right now just because I'm going to fix those in a little bit. Let's grab the... I'm actually going to use the pulled tool for this. Round the edges out of the screen here. And now it's time for the keyboard. So I'm going to look at old school keyboards specifically. I need to see how the tilt looks. I could do that. I think probably what I'll do is, let me see about an older keyboard. Like, how do they look? Yeah, they kind of have like a... They tilt at a bit of an angle, but for the most part they're pretty chonky. The clicky-clacky one's my favorite keyboards. I think I'm just gonna go with this one, so it kind of tilts slightly forward. But for the most part, it is, it is its own thing. So I will do this. Make the bigger line first, then we'll duplicate it. Right here. Alright, pulled string. Where is it? Lost it. There it is, found it. Okay. Alright, now let me pull the keyboard up. Sorry if I can't see you guys super great. Oh my god, my dog is barking. Three, 4, and then I want him to this last one here. As if he's pressing down all the keys, and then I'm going to take his beans here. Put that back in. make it a little thicker so you can get the implication that he's pressing the button. Or trying to press the buttons anyway. Tempting. Get a perspective. Want very, very small. Actually. There we go. Perfect. I like that. And I forgot how mouses look. How Mises look. Okay, good. And then it's just time to draw his other leg. So actually, for now, I'm going to turn this down to like 50 so I can pay more attention to the other leg. Now I'm going to turn this back up. Shoot. It's a little better. There we go. I like that. Okay. And then I have him essentially trying to shove his leg into the desk. Okay. And then what should happen is from here, you won't see his leg. There we go. And now it's just the office chair time. Let's call this line art. Alright, so first thing is we'll do the and then I'll do it like this. Duplicate. Again. And then this one goes up here. And it's just time to smooth it out into actual chair stripes. Mostly the corners. There's one chair. I'm gonna look at an office chair, actually. Because I want to try and make it look like a real office chair, you know? As best I can, anyway. Actually. No, I'll keep it like that. Then we'll get his werewolf butt. Oh, I got an itch real bad. Hold on. There we go. Alright, and now I just need to get the actual little device that it sits on. Well, if I want it to be sitting, like, kind of in the center of his desk. The body should be flattened right there. Okay, now it's just time to make the wheels, the shattered plastic wheels. And there we go. What are the cover things? I know they have those little covers on them. Let's get the wheel. I think that looks pretty okay. And then we'll just get some like tubes and stuff. See if I can actually like get it so it looks like the stuffing got ripped out of it or something. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, he looks gorgeous. Rune just sent me the U2's collection of Helluva Boss, because you know they're like Helluva Boss. Oh, did you guys see the music video, by the way? Because that was baller. Like, it was so sad, but it was so beautiful. Like, was gorgeous. And then, so now that we got that, we can turn the werewolf off. Let's turn the background back on. And then I'll turn his line art back. And it's pretty much just perspective from here on out. Perspective. There it is. Perfect. Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong thing. Is it still on? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Let me finish these ones, and then I will draw like a I plan on doing like a circular one in the corner up there. I know it's square, but I think I changed my mind. I want it to be circular. There we go. Oh! Almost had it. There we go. Alright, time to clean these up. Make sure all the lines connect and all that good stuff. Or don't over connect, I should say. Some of them. Like this one here. Oh! Rune's starting his stream now. Where is it? Up there it is. I knew there was a corner somewhere I missed. There we go. Look at all these corners I gotta clean up. I was a mess. I'd rather honestly have them overconnect or underconnect than, you know, than not at all. I mean, it's pretty easy to correct. It's not like this is a hard thing to do. Okay, and then I want a perspective ellipse. Oh, wait, that's an ellipse. I want a perspective ellipse. The reason being is because a perspective ellipse actually changes the size of the circle. Like so. Now, should I put one here? And then I think it's just a matter of doing the lines. Let's do paintings. Call this paintings. And then I'll just add the lines in for the floor and the roof there. Oh, that is still perspective ellipse. I want the normal perspective, please. Please and thank you. Actually, let me... One, that's not straight. Two, let's do the horizontal axis here. Oh. Excellent. Now just turn all this off. And then erase all the unnecessary lines. I'm not too worried about it being exact. Actually, hold on. You know what? I changed my mind. Let me put those. I want it so it's not quite clipping through his ear. Let's try it that way. And not so much clipping, but like it was causing tangents, and I don't like tangents. Tangents are something big you learn about in art school, which is basically just wherever two lines meet perfectly. You know, like in math. Well, no, that's not what a tangent is in math, but it's basically where the lines come together and it just does not look good. It's the gist of it. It can look very odd, very unappealing is the only way I can really describe it. So when you get rid of tangents, like so, it looks a little nicer. Alright. Now comes the fun part. Time to add in the gray space. Oh, there's a couple line art pieces where it's not quite, where the gap is not quite closed. important, is closing the gap, or else the select tool will not select what it needs to do. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be a start at the very least. There we go. Okay. And then we just need to color this in. And the werewolf, I actually, hey, what's up, Max? I'm just doing art. Now for the actual werewolf itself, I was not given specific colors to give him, so I have somewhere way back in here, if I can find it. Aha! I had a version of him that I had made. Oh, hold on. Reverse. I noticed the fur up here did not get rendered. Okay. Wow, it is lagging. Why is it lagging so hard today? There it goes. Looks like it all got rendered this time. Anyway, as I was saying, I have a version of Fenrir that I had turned into a werewolf at my, my best attempt ages ago. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use his colors. Color, color, color. It's okay if it's dirty right now, it doesn't matter. We're just doing the dirty sketch. So let's get this. How you doing, Max? How's your day going? Sorry if I'm a little out of it. I'm very eepy at the moment. I'm also going to basically just give him more consistent coloring. Oh, I don't want clean as a whistle. I want general now. This. There we go. And then I think something's wrong these days. You're always falling asleep to the point where it's hard to feel awake. Yet at the same time, I'm always tired to the point it feels like I'm not sleeping, so I don't know what's going on. You know what? I honestly am feeling very similarly. So it's definitely not just you. Because I also like I know I'm sleeping because I'm going to sleep, but like when I wake up, it doesn't feel like I've slept at all. I just feel tired. I mean, hence why I'm kind of doing a bit more of a chill stream. Well, that and I also have to finish the commission, but oftentimes I like to do chill streams when I'm just so tired that I can't focus. Or at least can't focus on something intense and be hyperactive, so that's what I'm doing today. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's a true pain in the butt. Oh yeah. Agreed. It's man, I want to do stuff. I feel bad because I actually just dipped out of a campaign recently because I have just been so tired that it's hard for me to focus on anything, and it's, it's not fun for me to play a game if, like, you know, I'm too tired to actually enjoy it and have fun. So as much as I would rather have not left the campaign, I did. The campaign being D&D, by the way, for anybody who might not be understanding what I'm talking about. So I just, yeah, I left. Like, truth be told, I'm already developing a headache. I had work today, so I don't know if maybe that was part of the reason why. So, but we'll see. Sometimes I can just develop a headache just from going to work, which is sad. Again, I think it's the eepiness. So I hope it's just the eepiness and, like, not getting sick or anything like that. I don't want to get sick. Especially not right now where, like, my team is already suffering. Well, I wouldn't say suffering. That sounds, you know, harsh, but, like, we're down a person, so it makes things a lot harder than it should be to do, like, our daily tasks. Because one less person in my bank means one less person to help clients. Like, even today when we had 3 people, which is highly unusual for my work. Normally we only have 2, but, like, even when we had 3 people today, like, we were busy. And, like, I can only imagine, like, how it would have been if it was only just, like, me and my lead. You know, the 2 of us. Actually, I can, because I did it one day. That was the reality one day, now that I think about it. I love corporate capitalism, but not really. JK. JK, actually. Now I'll just keep my browsing. Yeah, sure. Like, honestly, I might even, like, depending on how EP I am, because I don't know what it is now, but, like, I think now that I'm home and, like, finally relaxing, my, my tiredness is kicking in. There's so much I want to do and get done by I just feel so heavy and worn out, and I have a hard time bringing it to do stuff. Yeah! No, I completely agree, Max. I completely agree with you. Like, I'm just pooped. And I don't know why exactly, like, I mean, I especially always feel bad, too, because, like, you know, for those of you who don't know, like, I'm, like, just beginning my mid-20s, so, like, I feel like, whenever I get tired and stuff, and I'm, like complaining about how tired and sore I am, my brain just kind of mentally goes, like, damn, girl, you're 20, like, well, not 20, but, like, you're in your 20s, like, if this is how you are in your 20s, what's it gonna be like when you hit your, like, your 30s, your 40s? You know what I mean? I'm just so tired. Mine started when I got this new chair around mid-November for my gaming. Your tiredness, or like your pain and stuff, like other pain, like back pain or something. I don't know. Both. Yeah. I think part of my pain started when I moved out, because, like, I moved out and into my friend's house, but, like, the thing about, my bed specifically, like, the one I'm currently using, is, the mattress is, like, hella old. But the problem is, like, I don't have the money to like, replace the mattress, you know? So I'm kind of just stuck with the mattress until I can, get something better. And I feel like, you know, part of my sleep problems would go away if I just had, like, an actually more comfy mattress, you know what I mean? Hold on, my client is messaging me. So I thought I'd let them know that, like, just in case they weren't aware, I'm streaming. And they can come watch. In case they're curious. I know they said they trust me and all to, you know, do a good job with this, but I still like people coming, the people coming to see what they're getting made, you know? So I can be like, hey, yo, chair is amazing, so comfy, and so much that I fall asleep in it sometimes, even in the past when I streamed. Wow, okay. Dang. First of all, what kind of chair are you using? Because, like, send it my way. Like, I need to know what this chair is. I forgot what I was even going to say. I lost my train of thought. That's how eepy I am. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Actually, I'll do this. I guess, oh, I think I remember what I was gonna say. It's that, dog. I could never, I've never really fallen asleep in it. Not since I was, like, a kid anyway, but, like, I don't really fall asleep just anywhere, like, unless I'm absolutely desperate for a snooze. Like, it is hard to get me to fall asleep. There we go. I'm always doing my best, even if I can't back anymore. Even if I can't anymore. God, that is honestly a mood, Fenry. How we're all just joining in. Just the stream is now becoming back pain. The stream. Hello and welcome to Nakara Complains About Back Pain, even though she's only 24. Which, like, to be fair, part of mine was, like, work-related. The reason my back pain started up so bad, was because I used to work at a school with, like, a bunch of kids, right? And, one of the things I had to do was I worked with special needs kids. Hello and welcome to Adult Experience. Here's your bills and back pain. Yep! That really is it. Nailed it. Looks cheap, but looks are definitely deceiving. But yeah, I worked with special needs kids, one of whom, like, I love this kid to death, don't get me wrong. This kid, we'll call him Dennis, alright, for story's sake. I fucking loved Dennis. This kid was, like, always so upbeat for the most part. I mean, he'd have his moments, especially during, like, he was not a big fan of, like, the maths and the sciences, or honestly, actually, just wasn't a fan of class. I don't blame him for what I'm about to tell you. Sent it on Discord. Nice. Ignore my messy room. No worries, dog, no worries. Mine's probably not much better, so. But, Dennis was, disabled. So, he was wheelchair bound and probably will be for the rest of his life. You'll never save Prince Horus. I, King Dragon, will defeat you, Dennis. Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't think of a better name. I don't want to, you know, say the kid's name, obviously, for reasons. But, yeah, no, Dennis, was wheelchair bound. But, like, that didn't stop him. He was living life. He was doing his best. And as such, he had trouble going to the restroom. So what I would have to do is, I would have to help bring Dennis to the restroom. And part of that, or like, well, not the restroom, but like he had to wear diapers because he couldn't really get onto the toilet. So we'd have to go change him throughout the day. And this kid is like a middle schooler, mind you, like an 7th, 8th grader, so almost high school. So he is getting big. He is getting to be tall, and I am a little short, 5'5" lady. All right, you see where this is going? So as such, I was one of the very few people in the school who was capable of lifting Dennis. You know, despite my small stature, I am actually incredibly mighty, so don't fuck with me. But yeah, not many people in the school could lift Dennis. So I would often have to be the one who had to do it along with another coworker of mine who would lift Dennis when I could not lift Dennis. And like together I did that for about a year, right? Like almost every day, multiple times a day. Usually whenever I was scheduled to be with Dennis, I would have to go and I would have to help lift him up out of his wheelchair onto the bed, and then we'd all have to change his diaper. So after like, oh man, it wasn't even very long. It was like 3 or 4 months of consistently having to help lift Dennis in and out of his wheelchair. It started becoming hard for me to walk. Like, I couldn't even walk, that I was having so much back pain. So finally I went to a chiropractor because I'm like, fuck it, like, this hurts so bad. I need somebody to help me. I don't care who at this point. And, you know, they ask the usual questions, and they're like, do you lift a lot of stuff? Because I had developed something else too that I will not talk about. And I'm like, well, you know, I have to lift this like teenage boy in and out of a chair all day. And my chiropractor, he looks at me and he's like, well, yeah, that'll do it. You kind of probably threw your back out. And I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense. Because like my family doesn't really do they don't. Well, I shouldn't say my family, but my dad especially does not really believe that I, of all people, can, you know, get injured. I am a true inspiration, thank you! Thank you. Oh, cool. I like that chair. I just looked at the chair. But yeah, so like, the chiropractor's like, yeah, dipshit, you threw your back out from having to lift this child all day. And I'm like, oh, you know what? That'll do it. So yeah, after like a month or two, because I had to go like, for a while I had to go like once a week almost, or once every other week, just because my back was like that fucked. And then it eventually turned into like once a month, and after a while, like, it really helped out a lot. But yeah, just remember, everybody, lifting children frequently will throw your back out. So, if you plan on yeeting children this winter, make sure your back is ready for it. Please don't eat children. I do not condone eating children. By the way, this chair leans 45 degrees backwards. See, I know people like leaning chairs and all, right? I do not. Mostly because I am a larger lady. I am not a petite woman by any means. And like, I'm frankly just scared that if I tip too far, I'm just gonna go phew, pew, onto my noggin. And you know, I already have enough mental illnesses and shit. I don't need more. I don't need to like get brain damaged. Then my roommate will really be upset with me. I'll be like, hi, well, hi there, I missed you, I got a concussion, and now I see, galaxies. I'm about 227 pounds, it's all good. Oh, sweetheart, I'm I'm larger than that. I'm larger than that. So that's why I am very scared of leaning chairs. I just like, because I know I will, if I start tumbling, if I start going, I'm not going to be able to catch myself. I know it. I will just be like, goodbye, I accept my fate, it was nice knowing y'all. You know. I'm gonna do this so I don't accidentally hit, the leggy while I do this part. By the way, that chair? Yeah, what about that chair? It's probably how my chair feels! I mean, same Fenry. I wanted to draw it like extra fucking squish because, you know, he is a fucking, you know, 10-foot tall werewolf man. That chair is not surviving his ass cheeks. Because I have slept in my work. Fenry! Hey, yo, Mr. Werewolf, looks like my chair his chair is fucked up right now. Oh, some of the people got not colored incorrectly. Hey, yo, Mr. Werewolf, your chair kinda looking scrunkly. Plus, you know, increased muscle and bone density. Density, not density. Whatever will we do about density? I'm gonna do... take the tail specifically here. So, and you can draw my chair unconsciously. Dentistry density. Dentistry? Just will go from a long sleep. You know what? Touche. I can't really be mad at that. Not dentistry density. Oh no, not Fenry's got dentistry density, guys. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny you say that. My aunt is she's not a dentist, but she's a dental assistant. So anytime I hear dentistry, all I can think of is my aunt. Oop. Wait till 4 AM playing Star Sector, working on a review for it, and then fucking died. Touche. You know what? Touche, because Fenry, like, other than doing my own work, I have I said this earlier in the stream, but you weren't here for it, so I'll say it again. I have been on like a VR chat modeling kick, so all I've been doing for like the past night, every night, is just working on VR chat models because I can. Mostly namely I posted on Twitter, I made one for my boyfriend, and that was that first project. Now I'm working on upgrading my own personal avatar, so that's another project. Then I offered to do an avatar for a friend of mine, so there's another project. Also, me and Fenry both said the chair looks like ours, and we both said we fall asleep in them. Yeah. You guys did. You guys are just soulmates now. You two should kiss. There we go. Right up to his neck. And then I'll take that. Nika needs this type of chair. The type of chair I can fall asleep in during my work. Perhaps I do. Am I truly a gamer if I'm not falling asleep in my chair every evening? Hard to be soulmates when the last time I stretched my back it went screw. I'm a lich. That is the funniest shit I've ever heard. Holy fuck. Man got the scronkle bones for real. Jesus. Becomes scrunches back, becomes lich. Oh my. I'm still laughing. Maybe this chair is the true reason for my restlessness. Yeah, turns out what's happening is your chair is just so comfy that you can no longer sleep anywhere else but the chair. So your body, you try to go to bed in like your normal bed, right? And your body's just like, no, this shit sucks. Where's the chair? You're born by the chair, molded by it. Shaped by the chair. Undead active. Yeah, what turns out that's what's happening is just the chair is turning everybody into liches. Like, it's just the brand. I could see, like, a company, like, making chairs that just are so comfy they claim you turn into an undead. And if not, somebody should make that company. This chair, it's like, this chair is so comfy, you'll never want to leave. There we go. Worst part is that it doesn't look comfy, but it deceives us all. Turns out your chair is actually a mimic. It's trying to lull you into a false sense of security, so it can actually eat you. I'm sorry to break it to you, Max. You know, they cool a mimic chair, like somebody who makes a chair and like makes it look like a D&D mimic. I would buy that chair personally. Go. Your VR headset finally gave the ghost. Oh no! That shit sucketh. I'm worried. My VR headset has been acting up a lot lately, so I'm worried mine's gonna kick the bucket here pretty soon. Which sucks because if it does, I don't have enough money for one. Like if my VR headset goes, that's it, dog. It's game over. GG's, boys. Xbox be advertising me like, no, I didn't already fucking buy one. My sister actually also just bought an Xbox too, which is kind of funny. I was surprised she even bought one. I didn't take her for an Xbox player, but I guess, like, the guy she's seeing plays Xbox, so... Now, now it all makes sense to me. So I was like, girl, you always, like, used to shit on me for playing video games. Now you want to play an Xbox for, like, on your own? Like, what is happening? She was telling me, like, oh, well, you know, I forgot the name of the dude she's seeing, but, like, you know, Jared or something, fucking, whatever. Jared plays, you know, Call of Duty or whatever, and I'm like, ah, I see. You're trying to get dick. Understandable. Have a nice day. Which is hilarious, because she's, like, constantly talking shit about this man, too. And I'm like, girl, why are you even dating this guy? Or why are you trying to date this guy, like, girly? If he's really that bad, stop. But I mean, I guess if you're desperate to get dick, whatever. I was playing it shut off and now it won't ever go. No! Plus, unless you're nostalgic for PS games, Games Pass is just kind of a better deal. You know what? Fair. I mean, personally, for me, I am nostalgic for those games because that's the console I grew up on. But otherwise, I wouldn't really care. If it weren't for that, like, I probably would also... That, and also, I do not like Xbox's controller scheme, like, its layout. I don't know what it is about the controller layout specifically for me, but, like, it just, the design irks me. Maybe that's because I've always played PlayStation, but, you know, take that as you will. PS Plus doesn't have Twinocchio Souls. Are you talking about Lies of P? Is that the one you're referring to? Twinocchio Souls. I wish you the best, stream. You're such an awesome person. I wish you the best, but you need to finish your dailies before it drags you to the river Styx. Understandable. Go finish your dailies. If you're talking about Genshin, don't even remind me, or else you're gonna get me back into it. And Rune's already dragged me back into the Cursed League, so I can't be dragged back into 2 cursed games in one month. Well, more specifically, he got me interested in TFT. Yeah, I know. I was like, Rune, why did you have to remind me of League? I thought I escaped its stinky little grass, you know, its icky little fingers back in college, but nope. Nope, it has a chokehold on me now, and I fucking love TFT, and I need to stop. Grubby little League Dorito hands. Also, Genshin. That's what I'm saying! You can't drag me back into 2 games in 1 month. Like, I'm already suffering at League. Like, you can't bring Genshin back to me. There we go. There we go. Look at that boy. That's a boy right there. You're gonna support horny gacha gaming. At least be honest and play the one that lets you ogle powers. Fat ass! Wait! Hold up. Rewind. What? There's a game where you can ogle powers ass? Listen, I'm not gay, buddy, but, like, power is power, so, like, how does one acquire this game? Just, you know, asking for a friend. We literally discussed this. I'm probably very stupid, Your Honor. You know, Fenrir, you've known me long enough that you should understand this by now. I am highly stupid. Goddess of Victory. Nikki had a CSM collab and you could get Makima and Power. Oh! gameplay just doesn't involve it, frankly. Focuses on ogling her fat ass. Got it. It hinges around the cheeks. You know what, listen, man. If a game's gonna go for fan service, fucking do it. Bet. I can't even be mad at that. Like, respect to you know, knowing what you're about, am I right? Go. Corners here where I see I missed some stuff. Oh, he looks so good! It's like a third-person shooting range with a squad. I will think about this. Because, I mean, frankly, shooters are not my preferred game of choice. But, you said Power's fat ass, isn't it? So, and when your Nickies, which is the name of a particular brand of waifus in the game, start shooting, they face away from the screen and just get ogle vision. We're talking like high school of the dead, like levels of jiggle physics, like. I like how we've gone from, you know, just, you know, having a nice, pleasant art stream to, how jiggly are the cheeks. So frankly, I gotta know, like, we're talking, oh, damn! I think I need to make this brown a little more saturated, actually. Looking at it. It's a surprisingly good story with lovable characters, huh? You know, for a game with ogle vision, I was not expecting to hear it has story, or at least a good story. Why is this music just playing nothing but, like, you know, that and the yellowed keyboard? Click. We get the back of this here. Do you also have any preference for, like, I mean, it's not really going to be super noticeable, but do you care what color I make the room at all? Nah, go nuts. Valid. Alright, let me get the paintings here first. Okay, I guess that one's just not looped correctly. Come back to that one. Okay, never mind. They're all not looped correctly. Let's go. All right, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Why are you blue? Okay, no. Wait. Oh yeah, there is a hole somewhere. Oh, I see. Ah. These are the cheats they don't tell you about in artist school. Alright, there we go. And then select... I'm actually gonna turn these like totally white. So at least I know where they are. I heard cheeks and it was immediately brought back. We're ogling Power's ass. I didn't say cheeks. At least I don't think I did. There we go. Look at that. It's a room. Alright. Also, if you ever wanted a crackhead crossover, you can ogle Power and 2B at the same time, because that's the level of horniness this game has. Holy moly. Also, where is the... Yeah, okay, here we go. There we go, transparency! So there you go. All your pictures are now transparent. So you'll be able to put your images in them when you want to. Oh, helps if I get the correct tool. Blue. What's wrong with you? Why are you blue? I will do... Why are you so big? Hmm. Let's try and start doing a little rendering. Actually, hold on, let me do it like this. Probably not even getting the Lilo and Stitch reference. Oh, wait, you're talking about Gantu. I guess I was like, what? Does this have to do with the werewolf? "10-foot tall guys be like, I'm from Samoa. Why are you so big? I am from the 8th planet of the Kreplach system. I mean, I'm from Samoa. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, now we know. Anytime Fenrir's werewolf is like, oh my god, people come up to him asking, why are you so big? He just goes, I'm from Samoa. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Right back up. Line art. Look at you! You're being lit up by the computer screen! Nice. Sometimes these people, when they hear that I'm from Samoa, they bully me and they sometimes give me a wedgie, and yes, sometimes they wedgie me so hard my underwear does break, and that's no one's fault but my own for having cheap undies, but they can't know. They can't know I'm famous boy kisser werewolf Fenry Wolf Prince. That's true. What would they do if they knew? Okay, let me see. Stop. Blink, blink, blink. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Gotta get you bathed in that, ghoulish blue light. When the light matches the skin tones, that's when you know you edit videos. Hell yeah. That looks so good! Oh my god, I love it already. we go. Money well spent. Right, right. I hope so, anyway. I'm trying to make it money well spent. I still gotta buy a proper reference sheet, though. Holy fuck. Right? I want to still be blues. Yeah, that's better. Want to be a little more blue toned. Oh, thank you. Gotta have the ghoulish blue light. Every time I think of computers, all I can think of is the ghoulish blue light from Mitchell's vs. the Machines. All right, let me turn all this shading off for now that I've got this, because I gotta finish up the chair. I totally, you know, was going to finish that and didn't just realize at this very moment, you know, now that, it's not finished. This is all part of the plan. Do. Let me also just see here, because I see there's... Oh, this is the wrong eraser type. Here we go. Nothing. There we go. And now you can turn things back on. let's start adding in ambient occlusion. Hey, welcome in, welcome in! How's it going, Gio? I hope I said that right. We're just doing some art. I hope you like art. I am currently working on adding ambient occlusion to this guy. Oh my god, you're so stinky. Why are you so stinky, Fenry? I'm less than half stinky. It's going decent, just finishing an essay. I did, yeah! Let's go. I love when I say names correctly. I'll erase this part later. Just want to get this down so I can get the ambient occlusion in. Because ambient occlusion helps to sell the shadows too. It's part of why I'm doing this. To really showcase where the shadows are hitting him. You're graduating high school this month? Nice. That'll be sick. Oh. I hope I clipping masked that right. I have no idea if I did. We'll find out. I will erase some of this, but I'll keep some of the harder edges. These are where the shadows are most intense on the character. There we go. Ambient occlusion, more like that thing that froze Source Filmmaker whenever I tried to use it. Yep. That'll do it. It's highly important though, unfortunately. At least for making more realistic looking shadows. Turn to multiply and turn it down to like 50. Cease. Nice. like this. And then add some more here. Let me... There we go. Adding the occlusion. Oh, unlock it. Come on. Clipping mask. There we go. Oops. I think I turned thing there. Grab that. And then grab that. Okay. No, wait. Stop it. Ah, okay, wait, here it is. There we go. Fixed it! And then another one. There we go. And then a little bit more. This way. I think he's looking pretty good so far. What do you think, Fenry? There we go. Nice. All right. I'm gonna take these. And then turn that up, and then over here. And then the last thing I need to do oh, I hit the wrong button. I want to add some lighting to make it look like the paintings in the back have glass over them. My big thing. Sure for or actually, Fenry, I should ask, do you want glass over it to make it look like they're behind like a glass case, or do you want them to just be like straight up out in the open? This is really up to you. A little filter too. I'll add a little blur to too much. Let's do like 25%. Help really sharpen the edges. There you go, Fenry. Got your boy. Computer. Actually, wait, hold on. his line art like a deep blue, I think. Yeah, it really helps to sell the color. Background and the paintings are all blurred, it looks like, so it's, yeah, it's just there. I don't think that looks half bad. Actually, I'll move it down. That's not quite so in the way. There we go. I'll send this out, and we are good to go. Save. Yes. Alrighty. Well, I think that is going to be it from me tonight. We're ending about a half an hour early. So there's not much else to do right now. Let me get the schedule up so we can take a peek-see at it. Oh, how did references turn off? I don't know why that turned off earlier, but let me get my things pulled up here so I can see what's going on. Let me enlarge this too. It's kind of small. Oh, no, I want references. References kind of small. There we go. That's a little better. But anyway, I was grabbing the schedule because I posted it on here. There it is. So tomorrow we have some Baldur's Gate 3 at the usual 5:30 p.m. EST, so don't forget that. It's going to be earlier tomorrow. And then Wednesday we should be good for Shamanic and I to do our collab, as usual. Hopefully we can at this point. I really want to get back to Valheim at some point, but I know we've been having trouble connecting and like getting that actually done. So hopefully we'll get it done this week. But yeah, I can't guarantee. Other than that, I will be catching you guys later, so let me find somebody to send you over to. You know what? I'm just gonna send y'all to Rune because he's playing some Jedi, and I don't really know who else to send y'all to, so, Girek nerds, that's where you're going. Go tell Rune he smells, and, I will catch you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.